Would you try a drink with someone's toe in it? Well, some people are more than willing. We present to you a collection of some of the most bizarre and extraordinary drinks you will ever hear about. 1. Snake wine. Of course, we have tasted different drinks to make something uncommon and new at certain times in our lives. But I'm pretty sure you have never even thought about snake wine. You heard it right, snake wine. It does exist. You may be shocked, but snake wine is indeed on sale in some Asian countries. In fact, in certain Asian beverage stores, snake-containing rice wine is quite popular. In ancient times, snake wine was first used as a medicine because snake venom was believed to have a healing impact. Now, this traditional drink is produced in China and can be found in certain parts of Southeast Asia. Want to know something scary? There have been cases when snakes in the wines were not dead and attached to people after they opened the wine bottles. Whew, I'm for sure not having snake wine ever. Traditionally, some wines have also had lizards and scorpions. 2. Gajal. In my list of unusual drinks, Gajal ranks second. This carbonated beverage is actually made from cow urine and is sold in India. It is as strange as it sounds. The drink was created by a sect of Hindu paramilitary nationalists, Rashtriya Swayamsevak, who wanted to re-establish the popular Coca-Cola to Gajal, and even has purifying effects. Therefore, it is widely accepted among Hindus. Still, it is quite fascinating and confounding to think about a carbonated drink made from cow urine. If there's anything, it explains that there are indeed many strange drinks consumed around the world. 3. Kumis. Kumis ranks third on this list, as it is an ancient milk derived from the horse. It is an ancient drink, which was mentioned for the first time in 5 BC, and is considered a favorite alcoholic beverage in places in Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Mongolia. You may think it's impossible to drink mare milk. Well, that is true, and Central Asians fertilized it and consumed it just like an alcoholic beverage for many years. But the alcoholic content is relatively tiny, around 7 to 8%. Thus, it's more like a beer. While it is known to taste like yogurt, it is rather closer to wine in production, because the fermentation itself comes from liquid sugar. In case you ever wanted to drink this unusual drink, you should try it in its native country. It is one of the acceptable drinks in this list of interesting and unusual drinks from all over the world. 4. Sourdough cocktail. Yukon is one of the strangest drinks you will ever hear about. Sourdough cocktail may take the definition of unusual drinks to another level. In Dawson, the Sourdough Cocktail Club has been representing sourdough cocktails for 5 decades now. Inside the cocktail is something you can expect to never find in another drink: a toe. Yep, you heard it right. There's definitely a toe inside the cocktail. Lots of people have actually donated their toes to the bar, and they even have a small collection they often add to the cocktails. Initially, a reward of $500 was announced to a person who could drink this cocktail. But in 2013, when no one could do it, they raised the reward to $2,500. The only condition in the person drinking the cocktail must have the toe touch their lips. Perhaps it's time to move on to the next drink. I'm not feeling okay. 5. Pizza beer. Now, this unusual drink is relatively on the safer side. While it is considered to harm the reputation of a pizza, it is definitely loved by many people. Pizza beer is considered the first culinary beer to be invented. A couple in Illinois invented it in 2006 when they were brewing the beer and added herbs, garlic, and tomatoes to the beer, which made people say it tasted just like a pizza. They even attempted to add the flavor of a pizza to the beer using the ingredients of pizza margherita. Ever since then, the brand Mamma Mia Pizza Bear has become rather popular among people. While some love it, others consider it a waste of their time. Well, you can also taste it and then choose your side. 6. Salmon-flavored vodka. Another rather exotic and unusual drink is the salmon-flavored vodka. It is uniquely Alaskan, and the fish-flavored vodka was created back in 2010 by Alaskan Distillery. The creation of the beverage itself requires a very interesting and unconventional process. You will definitely be surprised by it because the salmon is first smoked, skinned, and then grounded before it's placed into a huge vat. Afterward, it is mixed with concentrated ethanol. As a consequence, a stewy brew is created, which is later on distilled and refined to produce what we know as salmon-flavored vodka. Some people love it, while others not so much. You can also try the unique drink and then form an opinion about it. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. 7. Onion and garlic juice. Even though it might appear a little strange at first, these juices are quite popular in South Korea. In fact, the garlic juice is made using black garlic, The drink is recognized to produce 5-acetylcysteine and raise the number of polyphenols. Therefore, no matter how awful the drink looks, it is definitely good for your health. Not to mention, in case you have hair issues, you can combine this drink with onion, which will have great results. Even Coca-Cola released some drinks with a garlic taste in 2017, and the combination was loved in many Asian countries, including Japan. Garlic juice is undoubtedly a rather interesting drink. It is also one of the more acceptable drinks on this list. So you can expect the drink to be healthy and definitely not as weird as the sourdough cocktail. 8. Bird nest drink. You may never have thought of a drink named bird nest drink. In Chinese culture, edible bird nests are rather popular because Chinese people consider these drinks very tasty and saturated. Want to know another surprising fact? The nests are so expensive that they are sold for around $3,000 per pound. Thus, if you get 240 milliliters of it, it will cost you approximately $52. There are some birds that use their saliva to make thick glue when they make their nests. In the Chinese culture, traditional healers believe that it can play an important role in improving human immunity. Thus, these drinks are often sold around the world and are even very famous. Ready for another interesting fact? They don't just make drinks from nests, but also soups, which are known to have a delicious and sweet taste. 9. Ranch dressing soda. In the United States, Lester's Fixin' Soda is recognized for creating many unusual flavors for its beverages. And yep, it also includes a ranch dressing soda. You may have never imagined a drink with ranch dressing, but it does exist. In fact, the soda comes directly as a result of the obsession of the company founder with the ranch. However, the same cannot be said about consumers because they have definitely not been obsessed with the drink. After all, it is said to leave a rather peculiar aftertaste which is combined with unpleasant ranch aromas. Therefore, it is not a drink I can say you should try. But if you're interested in tasting it anyway, you're on your own for sure. 10. Yak butter tea. Yak butter tea was originally recognized for its potency and has been rather popular in Tibet for centuries now. Surprisingly, it is the national drink of Tibet and is made from yak milk. It would not be wrong to say that it is a drink consumed specifically for its practicality. Among nomadic people, it is recognized for providing them with heat, energy, and warmth during their coldest months of the year. And in many homes in the region, it is consumed as a delicacy, which is reserved specifically for different special occasions. After all, yak butter is quite expensive and is also hard to get when the climate itself is cold. While it is known to be a decent drink, getting your hands on it may be more challenging than it appears. These were some of the most bizarre and strangest drinks and beverages from around the world that people love. It is still hard for me to digest how people can have a drink with someone's toe in it. What do you think about it?